Okay. Oh, my go live probably would have said Wizards of Legend again, but whatever. Playing Control. Um, I will need to mute my mic a little bit because the noise outside my window is coming through. So, it's not coming through now. But if I notice it coming through, I will try to mute. So just if I stop talking, that's why I've stopped talking.
There you are. You were gone. Cut off. I got it. Just like you wanted, right?
Okay. No, no. Fucking... I mean, I had a drop, but it was a hell of a lot smaller than the drops that were happening before, so... Okay. Because yeah, like, before it was going up by, like, a fucking 1,000 or two. When I was having a drop. This time it only went up by, like... You know, yeah, at the moment it's a decent percentage, because I haven't streamed for particularly long at the moment, but... I mean, I'll take, like... Ooh... I'll take, like, 180 over, like, 2,000. Oh, you need to... Get out of the way. Okay, that... You need to stop giving me stuff to shoot. God damn it. Not my fault. I'm not to blame. Okay, we'll quickly read up on Lolztor. So the HISS demolitions expert. The Bureau only allows certain highly trained individuals to handle volatile materials and weaponry. Demolitions experts are instructed on the use of explosives in dimensions with distinct physical laws, making them important assets for engineering work as well as combat situations. Hiss demolition experts are the only observed Hiss variations to wield the specifically built rocket-propelled grenade that is designed to identify and track redacted entities once fired, making them a threat whose termination should be prioritized. In combat scenarios, yes, thank you Streamerlets for saying that I'm live again. I find it remarkable that the Hiss restricts usage of this weapon to the Bureau personnel who train specifically for its use. What does this tell us about its behavior? Can it not pass along new information to corrupted entities? Still too many unknowns. Refer to file redacted for full report. Hiss Ranger. The Rangers are the Bureau's well-trained and well-armed expeditionary forces. Their Hiss corrupted counterparts are equally formidable. Prior to corruption, Rangers were trained to use a variety of weapons in order to face any threat found during AWE response or threshold exploration, including submachine guns, assault rifles, and automatic shotguns. Hiss Rangers utilize these weapons as well as the advanced tactics taught by Bureau instructors. Some are additionally outfitted with Bureau-made body armor. Hiss Rangers have no observed paranatural abilities beyond some being protected by a shielding of dense Hiss resonance, capable of stopping bullets. Considering the advanced training though Hiss Rangers are capable of applying to their situation, is it feasible to consider the human mind still remains intact to some degree? Or is the Hiss able to tap into this combat training and utilize it? Further observation is required. Okay. That was case files, floppy disk. Okay, my drink is poured. Dropping a little bit more. As long as it's not much, I'm fine. Like, dropping some frames here and there is fine. When it drops like 1,000 every now and then it's a little more worrisome. Okay. So hopefully you can't hear the background noise. Anyway, floppy disk OOP5KE. Containment procedure must be contained in a cell with no other loose material. The object is an 8-inch diskette containing Soviet-era nuclear launch codes. When bound, the object allows para-utilitarians to telekinetically lift material and throw it a short distance. See Dr. Darling's presentation 11.15 for more information. The object is currently bound to redacted for research purposes. Stolen from a Soviet military base located in redacted by agents redacted and redacted with the CIA. The diskette contained launch codes to redacted missiles, believed to be reserved for use against redacted. After being returned to America, the diskette began throwing computational hardware at members of the decoding team. An informant in the CIA tipped the Bureau off, and it was requisitioned by agents the next day. So yeah, there you go. Started throwing shit at people. Or launching, I suppose. Yeah, isn't there more people to murder here? Whoops. I have to pick that up and there we go. Ah! I didn't move enough! Okay, get out of the way. Get some loot. A fire extinguisher. Oh, whoop, wrong button. Okay, so... Tomasi Willow AWE outcome. National news sites have begun publishing the story of a polar bear attack on the Alaskan town. You all know I don't like to boast, but claiming that the family was killed by migrating polar bears desperate for food because their ecosystem is being ruined by global warming was a stroke of genius. Using current ecological concerns makes the public much less likely to redact it. So, another AWE behind us, and the public is none the wiser. Well done, everyone. It was a strong campaign and perfectly executed. This doesn't mean we can stop monitoring redacted and redacted for any off-message opinions, but it looks like we're in the clear. Tomasi out. Okay. What's in here? Oh, this is just... yeah. I think that's the way forward. Was there any loot? Yeah. Doesn't look... Okay, he's fine.
This must open the door.
Right. I love how the first one's all dramatic, and then when you do the second one, Jesse just kind of holds her hand out as like, yeah. Oh my god, I cannot see. Ah! It's the spooky... Oh, there's a broom. My broom sense for tingling. Okay, so down does not go anywhere. Okay, this way leads to a fire extinguisher. Oh, look! Someone spilled their tomato sauce. I mean, hopefully they knew how to get more, because otherwise, well, I mean, that sucks a little bit, you know? Ah! Okay. I win. Okay. System security evaluation. Confirmed data breach. Last month, our on-site server experienced an intrusion by unauthorized users. After a thorough investigation, it was confirmed that the users only accessed a video file, which contained portions of various Dr. Darling's presentations. Investigators were able to track the users through their IP addresses. The following are the confirmed identities of these users. These individuals are in breach of Bureau Code 91 and have been placed under surveillance by our external investigation team. Further action is pending. Okay. Ooh. Wait, no, that's mold over there. I don't want to touch the mold. Pay attention, Alberto, this is the last time I'm explaining this. Internal lockdowns are manually triggered events that lock one or all of the sectors by restricting use of the sector elevator, effectively locking staff in their sector until the emergency is handled. This can only be lifted via the directorial override in maintenance, once the director is satisfied that the situation is under control. External lockdowns are a bigger deal. Nothing in or out of the whole building. It's only triggered by a code red containment breach, based on some complicated system that security and research slap together. It can only be lifted once A, the threat has been neutralized, and B, a high clearance individual gives the system all clear. This process is not the same as a directorial override. Stop saying so in the documentation. I know it's confusing as hell, I've told Darling 100 times to change it, but they're adamant it stays the way it is. Honestly, I don't think they even know how to change it at this point. Let's just make sure our staff understands how this mess all works, okay? Excellent. Back down here. Second level 1 clearance? Don't mind if I do.
You're listening to America Overnight, mystifying the airwaves for more than 29 years. Thank you for staying up with us. Ghosts. We've had many callers over the years tell us of hauntings, voices, and other phantasmagorical phenomena. Today, friend of the show, Dr. Quincy Reagan tells his story. Quincy.
Thanks. This is something I experienced recently while staying at the Chili Pines Motel in Macon for last year's SuspicioCon. I was in room 47. The night manager, an avid listener of the program, insisted I take this particular room. Now, the manager explained that years back, the body of a man was discovered under the bed. Inside that wooden border that motel beds tend to have. And the body had been there a week, he said. Guests had stayed there, sleeping with the corpse a foot below. They only found the body when housekeepers complained about the smell. Hauntings have been reported in room 47 ever since. I happily took the room. I fell asleep pretty quick, checking under the bed first, of course. No ghosts visited me. No chilly spots or flickering lights. But when I woke up, I found myself under the bed. It was dark and stiflingly hot. Luckily, I was able to push the mattress off and crawl out before I suffocated. The night manager was kind enough to find me another room.
Oh, there you have it, listeners. What we call ghosts take many forms. Quincy was brave enough to tell his story, and I encourage you to keep calling and writing whenever you encounter something strange, something you can't explain. Maybe you're seeing colors that we have no name for. Maybe your toaster is possessed. Remember, dear listeners, when no one else believes you, we do. America Overnight, we'll be right back.
Go. I don't think there was anything else. I think I just go down and I go into the mail room. Oh wait, no. We'll check out this shelter. Who broke the table, honestly? That's the fire extinguisher. Rock powder deployment unit? Oh my god. I can shoot that as well. Oh my god. So happy. What's that? Oh, the fucking radio. I was like, what? Okay. So this is where the person who spilt the tomato sauce is.
They came flying. Great.
Okay. I came so very close to dying there.
I have a feeling he'll be back. Let's stay focused. The hotline should be past the mailroom.
Ah, there goes another sneeze. God damn it. Okay. Boing, boing, boing. I'll do a quick trip around the room. I don't think there's any lore in this room. But we will do a quick check just to double sure. Like, just to double check. Okay, yeah. Hey Malcolm, yes, tea time is at 7. I'll see you at the course on Sunday morning. By the way, have you heard about the Tennyson report? Apparently there's a bunch of copies drifting around the office. Trench is looking to get his hands on any information about who wrote it. You wouldn't happen to have heard anything about that, would you? See you Sunday, Jim. How dare you, Jim! Looks like that was the only one. There's plenty of fire extinguishers. Sorry about that. I forgot that if I'm holding any other button down, my mic mute button doesn't work. So, I do actually
Alberto
apologize.
Tomasi, head of comms.
Well done, everyone. It was a strong campaign and perfectly executed. Alberto Tomasi. They know what they did. Those fire extinguishers know what they did. Hiss elevated agents display abilities similar to telekinetic competencies observed in Bureau Para-Utilitarians? I'm still not sure if I'm... Utilitarians? I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. Some prefer to charge their targets while others launch objects at them. Telekinetic attacks have been ineffective against the Hiss elevated due to their own talent in the area. They do not use any weaponry except their own paranatural capabilities. Some Hiss elevated have been seen levitating while strapped to chairs. This is likely the result of individuals being corrupted while undergoing cognitive recording in parapsychology. How are they able to use paranatural abilities? It is possible that individuals were bound to objects of power, pride, or corruption. It's also worth considering that the Hiss resonance can identify and express latent paranatural abilities in the individuals it corrupts. Yeah, that fucking one game where I was looking for them and they hid. Bastards. Looking for them and then they ran. So a quick... Loot! Loot! Butte. Or, I think Butte? I think that's how you'd say that one. AWE 17. A spate of disappearances was traced to a home in the city of Butte where Bureau agents discovered a translocative light switch cord. Yeah, I know this one. Bureau agents arrived at the home of a local celebrity located at Redacted, which had been connected to a total of redacted disappearances in the area. Agents found no one inside. While searching a closet, an agent pulled the light switch cord and disappeared from view. Another agent was selected to pull the cord in order to replicate the event. He disappeared as well. Both agents were discovered at the oldest house, redacted days later, found in a sealed room by rangers exploring a new area of the house. The light switch cord in the Butte home's closet disappeared during this incident. Okay.
Alright, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but we can't blame that on some stupid noise gun. Thank God no local doctors examined them first. Honestly, what are the odds that an alternate item would show up inside a U.S. embassy? Talk about good luck, huh? So much easier. Hey, are you still recording this?
Okay.
The hotline can't be far now.
Onward to the hotline. That shouldn't amuse me as much as it does, but I am a small child when it comes to that. Chamber. Did I have to do that? No. Did I? Yes. Oh. I nearly missed the law! Butte supplement. According to their testimony, the agents had been transported